Japan is facing heightened security tensions due to China's military rise. This is especially evident in the Nansei Islands, which include Okinawa. The seriousness of the situation was brought into light in a joint statement from the Japan-US summit on 7 February 2025. For the first time, the statement mentioned increasing bilateral presence in Japan's Southwest Islands. This reflects efforts to strengthen the alliance between Japan and the United States. In mid-February, I visited 3 key military locations in the Nansei Islands. These include the Japan Air Self-Defense Forces Naha Air Base, the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces Naha Air Base, and Yonaguni Island, Japan's westernmost border island. The Naha Air Base is known as Japan's air fortress in this region. It spans approximately 1,200 kilometers from the Osumi archipelago to Yonaguni. This distance is comparable to that of Honshu, Japan's largest island. In 2017, the Japanese Ministry of Defense elevated the Southwestern Composite Air Division to the Southwest Air Defense Force. This was done to enhance the air defense system in southern Japan. The Southwest Air Defense Force is responsible for a vast airspace. It covers around 920 kilometers east to west and 780 kilometers north to south. As China's military activities intensify, the mission of the Naha Air Base has become more challenging. In fiscal year 2023, the Southwest Air Defense Force scrambled aircraft 401 times. This accounted for 60% of total scrambles by all air defense forces in Japan. Since 2013, the number of scrambles has consistently exceeded 400 annually. However, the Southwest Air Defense Force emphasizes that the quality of Chinese military activities has changed. Their operational area has expanded. Chinese military aircraft have begun flying over the Miyako Strait and into the Pacific Ocean since 2013. Additionally, since 2015, they have operated over the Tsushima Strait and in the Sea of Japan. Notably, Chinese H-6 bombers and Y-9 intelligence-gathering aircraft are increasingly visible near Japan. The People's Liberation Army Navy has conducted regular exercises in the Pacific Ocean with its aircraft carrier strike groups since 2022. Joint military activities between China and Russia are also on the rise. These began in July 2019, initially limited to the Sea of Japan and East China Sea. However, by December 2020, their patrols extended over the Miyako straight into the Pacific Ocean. The frequency of these joint drills has increased. They now occur twice a year, with training sessions held for 2 consecutive days. The Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces Naha Air Base plays a critical role in ensuring safety in the surrounding waters. The Fleet Air Wing 5 conducts surveillance and intelligence gathering every day of the year. They primarily use P-3C patrol aircraft. Rear Admiral Hirki Takuhiro brought into light the importance of this mission due to the complexities of the region. Despite the increasing tensions, the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force does not engage directly with Chinese Coast Guard vessels near the Senkaku Islands. The Japan Coast Guard handles these activities. The historical context of the Senkaku Islands was shared during the press tour. Takara Kuryoshi, an expert on Ryukyu history, noted that Okinawa has a long history of exchanges with China. Conversely, attitudes toward China differ on Yonaguni Island. Mayor Itokazu Kenichi expressed that Yonaguni residents do not share the same affinity towards China as those on Okinawa's main island. The historical context of control and invasion has shaped these sentiments. Local fishermen are particularly wary of Chinese military exercises, which disrupt their fishing activities. Yonaguni Island is Japan's westernmost island, located about 110 kilometers from Taiwan. The town's population is small, and portion consists of Japan Self-Defense Forces personnel and their families. The presence of the Japan Self-Defense Forces has influenced local politics and community dynamics. The Yonaguni garrison, established in 2016, has expanded its presence. The mayor has approved the deployment of a new surface-to-air missile unit to strengthen defense capabilities. This decision reflects a broader strategy to enhance deterrence in the region. The town has also initiated plans for evacuation procedures in case of an emergency. The local government is preparing for potential conflicts, especially concerning Taiwan. Itokazu acknowledged the challenges of ensuring the safety of residents during a crisis. He emphasized the importance of developing evacuation plans. The reality of living on the front line of Japan's national defense is palpable in Yonaguni. Policymakers in Tokyo must consider the unique circumstances faced by the residents of this island.